I think it should be up and running now, so let's just get all of this here. But yeah, we are here, and we're finally gonna get started with this. It's been a little bit since I said we would do it, but we're making it happen. We're gonna go through Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. We're going through that PC version, which, again, copy provided by Koei Tecmo America. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And it's also nice to be doing it now, too, because with the announcement of a release date for Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, and also with Ninja Gaiden 4 getting its release date as well, I figure, like, let's take a look into this, because I played the original Ninja Gaiden 2. We did test a little bit of Black on here just to see how it was. But let's play through Black, because I have some itching for some Ninja Gaiden. And we're going to see how well that goes. But yeah, these will be archived, so you will be seeing them on YouTube. And I'll do my best to remember to at least put the chapter stamps in, so you can see where those are. But no, I'm excited for this. I like the Ninja Gaiden games. They're really tough though for me, but I think we'll be fine. We'll have a challenge, but we're gonna see how it goes. I haven't decided on complete difficulty yet, but I think we might go normal, just for default purposes here. But why don't we load up the game and just see how it goes? Well, we're gonna be using this layout. And of course, it needs to do all this stuff, right? I just want to make sure on options and stuff, because we're just going to be running it at like the high settings, not the max settings, but again, by default, to turn those on. We're going to have ray tracing off for this, just because I want the better performance. Hey, fat boys, how are you doing? And we're going to lock it to 60 FPS. Well, we're running native FSR 3 here for this. How are you doing, buddy? Got a kitten and a puppy. Oh, newest members to the family. Nice. Also, how is everything looking and sounding here? If you're noticing any issues, let me know. I'll check the audio settings for a minute here. Go 75. What kind of dog and what kind of, what kind of puppy and what kind of kitten did you get? So again, we'll go with normal difficulty though. Really? Which short did you put out? And I'll have to take a look at that. But no, nice job. But here we go. Let's take a look at some Ninja Gaiden 2, shall we? Have you played Ninja Gaiden 2 yourself, or any games in the franchise? Oh, abandoned animals
So,
too.
let me get this straight.
Now that's sad.
You don't have a clue where I can find Ryu Hayabusa?
No one knows where a ninja
But at least
goes.
they have a good home
If
now,
he isn't at
right?
the Hayabusa village, he could be halfway
McGee and
around the
Ollie.
world.
McGee for the kitten,
So
Ollie for the
what?
dog. Interesting
Do
names.
you have business with Ryu?
I do.
And what might that be?
All I'll say is that it concerns the Archfiend.
Oh, the Archfiend.
Oh, a Godzilla short? I will have to take a look at that then. Well, they ain't getting up from those shots, right? Ye the dog, Ollie the cat. I feel like those might be references to some other characters, but oh, and obviously the chains wrap around the chest, right? I mean, that's one way to take out a ninja, just a star right to the face. Well, you were looking for Ryu Hayabusa, so there he is. Sonya. Ended up with walls. So it ended up being Ollie. Okay.
I expected more Ryu Hayabusa.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. There we go. But now they're in a loving home. I know you'll take good care of them, right?
Oh, why, if it isn't Ryu.
Well, hopefully they weren't too sick or anything.
They were
Just-
minions of the Black Spider clan.
Who knows how long they were out there.
Indeed they were. We haven't heard from them in a while.
Who was the woman?
You don't know her? Neither do I. You couldn't save her? She was looking for you. She said it was about the Archfiend.
Archfiend.
The Archfiend.
Yes, Ryu. We gotta go after him. That move never gets old for me. I just like that dive. Yep, it's big enough for them to get lost in and to have fun. So yeah, they're definitely gonna have some fun out there, aren't they? Just be careful with them. Excuse me, sorry. Make sure they don't go chewing up cables or anything of that nature. There we go. Dogs have swimming ponds. Okay, so a place for them to get a bath. There we go. Have an awesome stream. Well, go get some sleep, though, man. Thank you for coming by and giving that quick shout out there. No, we'll catch up, though. Take care of yourself. Later, my man. There we go. Actually, was there any? Yeah, there was something down here. which we've done so many of those. There we go. And we get a health boost. There was one I missed here. There we go. There we go. That's what we were trying to do. Should be enough damage, I think. Okay. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Slowly getting used to this again. There we go, we had to do that. Voila. No, this, come on, Ryu. Come on, camera. No, not enough. Fine, we'll climb the ladder like a normal person. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Nope. There we go. Let's go this way. That. Yep, there's our flying bird technique. Yeah, just slice and dice. He's not the Doomslayer, so I can't say rip and tear until it's done. But we can go slice and dice until it's done, right? And we want to head down here. Because there's stuff here. I'll do that. Takes care of that guy. Voila. One of 1, 2, 3, 9. Now I know this is out on other consoles too. Like you can get this on PlayStation 5 and it's also out on the Series X, and if you have Game Pass, I believe it's there as well. And it's safe to say, like we saw with Ninja Gaiden 4, I would pretty much be sure that is coming Game Pass day 1, sorry. As for Ragebound, I'm not 100% sure on that one. But either way, I want to get Ragebound. I've played the demo for it. It's on Steam right now currently for Next Fest. And that gives a good idea of what to expect from the game. And I like what I've seen of it. Yeah, there is something up there. There has to be a way up there. There has to be a way. Yeah, that's just designs and stuff. Yeah, like, I know there's something there, I just don't know how to get there, I guess that's the thing. There we go. Yeah, there was something down there. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah, just slice and dice that body. Thank you. And then slight use of ragdoll physics there. Yeah, that's right. I needed to go down here anyway for that. Now, I never actually got to play through Sigma 2, but I know it did made some changes and additions to things. But I have Sigma 2, I think, for PS3. But I know if you have the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection, the Master Collection, I know that comes with Sigma, Sigma 2, and Razor's Edge. Oh, that's just a save station there. Okay, I guess we'll skip that. Could be okay. There's... Nope. There we go, there's that. Yes, game, thank you for reminding me of how that works. Even though I'm trying to use it to dodge more than anything. But we are going to take that, because that's actually one of my favorite weapons you get. Well, first we'll pick this up. We'll equip the Lunar Staff, yeah, because this is new. Unlike in the original Ninja Gaiden on, like, Xbox, you had to go to a menu, you had to pause the game to do that. Isum, hello, welcome. I thought it was October 21st. It was that Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out. But also, hello, how are you doing? But also Ninja Gaiden Ragebound in September. Which... that I'm super excited for as well. But how are you doing, Isum? I don't think there's much here, so let's keep going. Una, what are you up to tonight? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. I want to see how it is compared to original Ninja Gaiden 2. Plus, I haven't played that game in like forever, so this seems like the right way to do it. But thank you for coming by, I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good night. But I should still be able to do the technique. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Give me all of that. Good enough. Yep, that was the way I came. Go here. It's morning for me. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I don't know the time differences. Well, then good morning to you, and good evening from this side. So with that, I would guess you are from Europe, right? Just as a guess here. But I thank you again. It's always nice to meet new people here, and anyone who's also a fan of the games that, you know, we're playing on stream. Boom. And Arabic. Oh! Hang on. Is there much glare now? Hopefully it's died down, because again, it's still sunny outside. The sword's cool. But I gotta go with my staff. The staff is just a badass weapon. Everything good and continue, man. That is good. But no, it's always nice to meet people from other countries, so I hope you have a good day wherever you are. On that side. But no, what's your familiarity with the series, if you don't mind me asking? But no, good luck. I will need it. Because I remember these games being tough, but I'm only playing it on normal. Yes, call me a pleb. But I played Ninja Gaiden 2 on hard, so I know how punishing this can get. Which way do we go? Oh, down here. Thought there was something here. Let's go see. Nope, guess not. For some reason. Okay. No, they just want to extend the road. That's all. Oh, hey, buddy. We'll be here small time. No, any time is fine. Even if it's just a few minutes, I appreciate you taking time out of your day. It means a lot, man. No, you bad. Nope. Nope. There. Okay, no. No obliteration technique there. That's fine. No, just go after the girl, man. No, the visual uplift that they did for this is still very good. He just magically makes it all the way up there. We're just gonna skip that. That would take forever. Just let her get beat up, Ryu. Hello, minions. Nope. Take that. There we go. Yeah, we'll make the save. Nope. Always gotta look around. You never know what you could find, right? Like this. Could use the monies. We need the monies. But at least it's today. Today is better than yesterday. No, I gotta do that. Why? Just because it's awesome. Looks like it's everybody. No. No, I don't want to go that way yet. I want to check out this up here for a bit first. Because I thought there was something at the top of the stairs. Let's just see. Yep. Yes, I'll take some help. We kinda need that. Okay, I'll just check here quickly for a second. Yeah, the glare is still kinda bad, so... There we go. We'll go back with that for now. Just to make sure things are okay, right? Yeah, because since the sun's still here, don't want it glaring up the camera too much, right? Yeah, I don't think they're getting up from that. Now we're gonna save up because I want to max out the staff. No, it's probably not necessary. We're just gonna do it anyway. Let's at least save. There. Come on. Aha. Yeah, just destroy everything, Ryu. There. Now I think we get to a boss battle. For this one. Because she's not here anymore. Come on, Ryu. There he is.
You shall not pass.
Interesting transformation. So you say. Alright, fine, we'll use a herb. Oh, okay, never mind. Fine, that was... I had to use a heal, but I guess that's okay.
You're coming with us. Stop struggling.
You know, that's not gonna work.
Take us up.
Come on, Ryu. Yeah, just kick her off. Catch her. Nice.
You can have her, Ryu Hayabusa. She's just a tool of the CIA. You bought us the time we needed.
And of course they're gonna go for Hayabusa Village because that makes sense. You have to have one in this. You have to go there in this game.
Ryu, I finally found you.
So, what does the CIA want with me?
Mm-hmm.
We have a serious problem. The
How
fiends
serious?
are trying to resurrect the Archfiend. We can't let that happen.
I see the agency's broadened its horizons.
Mm-hmm.
Ryu, they're heading for the Hayabusa village.
Again, not a
after the demon
surprise.
statue. Your clan is in danger.
Well, I guess we need to go back home. Alright, here we go, chapter 2. Now, I do remember in the original, I think this was at nighttime.
Genshin. Why am I not surprised?
How the vaunted dragon ninja bloodline has withered, Joe Hayabusa.
Your embrace of the evil way has consumed you.
Quite literally.
Evil. The ninja way knows neither good nor evil.
Corruption of the soul is a fate that befalls the weak.
Yeah, that sounds a little more accurate.
The ties that bind our clans are severed tonight. Bloodstained from my blade, you fool.
So, this is a bit of a mood change for it. Wait, was there... I gotta check. No, okay. Let's move up. Excuse me, I was trying to read a book or a note. Boom. There we go. That's actually one Ninja Gaiden game I gotta play through, Dragon Sword. I played a bit of it before, but then I got rid of my copy at the time. You are not as cool as Rapide, though. Wolf. Or wolves, sorry. You are not as cool as Rapide. If you know which game I'm talking about with that, we should be friends. Come on. Yeah, no, if you get up from that... Nope, okay. We cannot go up that way. Actually, was there anything down here? Yes, there was. Okay, so go back up. You mean this one right here? Or was it a different one? Okay, this one here, okay. Well, let's take a challenge, because why not? There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's go down. I don't want to say if the environment is broken because I don't remember it getting this bright, but I could be wrong. Hang on, let's go up under the water again. Was there a weapon I missed there? Well, perhaps on next playthrough for that. But it was in the village, okay. Oh, no, we can't get in there yet. I remember there's a weapon in this room. Let's mess around with this, though. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna live from a claw in the face. Come on. There we go. No, we're gonna go back to the, no. The staff. Just because I like the staff. Get in, get. There we go. Nope, you are not. There you. Oh! Shit. Okay, no. There we go. I think we're clear, right? Okay, nope, nothing there. Yeah, we can't get in there. Okay. Let's go this way. Or go with friends. No, no, no. Go ahead, man. Take your time. Voila. Let's go this way. No, hang on. No, 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 no. Come on. Yeah, no, we gotta head to that. Please continue to enjoy. I will. Hopefully we'll get to see you again soon. Enjoy your time out with your friends. Boom. Aha. Nothing this way? Okay, let's go up. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Ta-da. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we're here. Yep, just do that. That's fine. Okay, that takes care of that. Nope, that pathway's blocked. There we go. There we go. Just to make extra sure. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Oh, we're coming for you guys. You just wait. Right, the throw. There we go. That just took a minute. Yeah. Really, game? Nope, you're not getting up from that. I am making sure of that. Oh, come on. You know, let's get back up there, and then we can drop down into that. Let's go this way. Here we go. Oh, no, it resets. Yeah, no, stay there. There we go. I guess we'll save. Now let's go this way. You know, at least you don't have to worry about ammo for this thing. Oh, hey, you again. Damn it. Oh, come on. Just to be safe. Alright, standard attack.
And thus the sun sets on the Dragon Ninja bloodline.
Oh, you speak too soon. Yeah, it just happened to be in there. They just knew it.
Damn you! The demon statue is ours. This statue is the talisman of Mount Fuji.
Now the sacred peak erupts.
The gates of the underworld are opened.
What, just from that little thing?
Fiends are unleashed.
Okay. Hey Bongo, hi Spicy. What is up, guys? Spicy, how are you feeling? I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Bongo? Let me spread some love. Well, I appreciate it. Hang on. What are you thinking? Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't have it on here. Hang on. Oh, I just noticed that. Oh, thank you for giving that. My alert's broken. Frickin' how. But thank you for that, Spicy. I appreciate it. Giving it to James. I hope you're doing well, buddy. And I hope you managed to recover. Or, like, get your body to recover from some things, right? I knew I was missing an alert box on this thing. I am so sorry. But no, how are you doing? Work has been so insane lately. Are you on your days off, though? Well, just kick back, relax. You can just watch me get frustrated, or maybe not get frustrated, but at least try to do well at this, right? There we go. Well, to be fair, we're only playing this on normal difficulty. So, there is that. Well, IKEA can make good stuff, man. And how long have you had it for, you said? Okay, let's just go up to the top. There we go. But you're mentally exhausted? Yeah, no, dude, take a break. At least you have the next 3 days off, like you said. So enjoy it. No. I was supposed to yesterday as well, but there was rain and thunder, and the power in my house flickered once or twice. So I didn't want to risk it just to be safe. So you've had it for like over a decade then. We don't have one here. But I would make a visit to one. Yeah, ninja do not give a fuck. Okay, here we go. Max health increase. But yeah, no, if you need to take a break, man, just take it. Well-being is very important, right? Max out the staff. Because I said that's what I was gonna do first. Little heal and save there. But no, I might make up for it and maybe try a stream on Saturday. Maybe try a stream tomorrow or Sunday after spending time with Dad for Father's Day. Because since that's coming up, right? Yep, I am gonna take that, thank you. We make it just as soon as they get the stuff. Joe?
Father!
must be Genshin.
And you must be Joe Hayabusa's little cub. It is said that a dragon ninja would die to protect the demon statue. You seem eager to fulfill your duty. Now, Elizabeth, you must keep your word.
Stop!
Nope. Obviously, he's gonna prevent us.
Your death will atone for generations of hate. The bloodline of the Dragon Ninja ends here.
I thought you just said that earlier with Joe, man. Dang it. Now that's embarrassing. Of course. You know I like Old Navy, man. I'm still gonna recommend their stuff. There we go.
Already dead.
Follow the woman.
Mm-hmm.
You must retrieve the statue.
Alright.
Now!
Let's go, Ryu. Moving on to chapter 3.
Glittering island. An exquisite city of stardust. Breathtaking. But you, my lady, must be so tired of the view.
Yes. Bring out all of the
How's
demons.
that, my dear? Are you pleased? Excellent. I know you've never lied.
Who says I would spend that much on a shirt, man? You're just presuming things. It'd be like if a shirt's $40, I want it to be at least on sale for maybe half. Then I would consider it. Here we go. Let's just ride that demon down into the city. And for safety precautions, just cut off its head, right? Alright, here we go. There we go. But we could probably upgrade the sword next. There we go. let's go down this way here. I will test these out. I remember this being a pretty cool weapon. But before, I know that's probably the route we have to take. The DOA book. I wonder if that would be a good laptop for the time. You know, this would be fun to play around with. Yeah, but it's just like higher quality material. Do you really need that is the question. Yeah, I guess we'll upgrade this next. No, okay, can't open that door. But we can open that chest. But no, Spicy, you gonna be playing anything? Because I know you, like, your plan originally was going to stream the darkness, right? Dude, not cool. But how are you doing, Dr. Jones? I might hop into the Gears Reloaded beta. Right, actually, I want to ask you a question about that. Did you get a message from Xbox? Well, if that's the case, then Jones, maybe you two should get a room. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Very interesting, because I own a physical copy of that game too. I never bought it digitally. Because he's trying to buy new clothes, Dr. Jones, really. He just likes to know about quality, and he questions quality and what is he looking for. Ah, crap. Hang on, before we do that, there's got to be something here. Yep. Yeah, now that's death. So we're not going that way. But Jones, what are you up to tonight? No, no, no. Ryu? There we go. It just sounded unusual when you heard it. Come on, bow guy, down you go. Go this way. But no, we're just rocking out to Ninja Gaiden 2, as you can see. Which again, thank you to Koei Tecmo America for providing a copy of this for PC. Come on, come on. Yes, just get up close and personal with that, right? Come on. Nope. Okay, no, we're clear. We are clear. We took care of those guys. But, okay, then that's interesting, though, Spicy. Yeah, because, again, I don't own it digitally. I have it physically. That's how I installed it, but then I played it through Game Pass. So, Is this the route? No, it's just a big map. But ah, crap. This was the trigger. Well, since the demons are loose, right? Come on, guys. There we go. Yeah, now you're not gonna give me blue ones. That's fine. But at least there was a heal and save station right there, so I will. Okay. Okay, I think we're in the clear. For now. Yeah, that's the way we're supposed to go. See, that was the save point, so there's nothing there. Oh shit, not what I wanted to use. Yeah, we'll upgrade the Flame Phoenix. I feel like that could be more useful. Nope, right. Come on! Come on, Ryu. Go this way. But no, how is the beta by what you've tried of it? Nope. No, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, yeah, no, because I was thinking about downloading the beta and trying it out. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on, Ryu. So, everyone, we're probably going to be here for a couple of minutes. While we make our way out of the sewers. Oh, fuck's sakes. Well, at least they make it so there's no enemies around. But I will say it was fun to go through Gears of War again with ya. Seriously? Come on! Am I missing something? Everyone's looking their best. I'm guessing it, like, what? Hang on. I was gonna say, is it party night? You gotta be careful, though. It is Friday the 13th, though, today. So who knows what's out there. As long as you don't run into any guys with hockey masks. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Nope, you can't jump. Jump it. Okay. That one's not a problem. Yeah, you don't want it to be too dark and you don't want it to be too bright, but you also want to have a good mix of tunes when you're out there. Let's see. Okay, when I do chapters for this or cut this up into sections, I'm gonna just cut this section into like frustrating jump. Because honestly, I don't think it should take this long. I'm just doing it wrong. Yep, at least have a good time, right? That's the big thing. Want to have fun with it. Not make it go do anything too crazy, right? I don't remember it being this bad when I played it the last time. Why does he keep cutting it short? Well, I guess, I mean, if we were going out... If we were going out to, like, a club or a party or something, you know, I'm just DD. I'm just designated driver. I don't expect to get anything. Just casual wear, though, is what I would wear. See... Oh yeah, no. Not too exciting for me, you could say. Yeah, because you can't run across the wall there. See, like, I feel like you should be able to run across that. That's the route. What the hell am I missing here? Oh, son of a bitch! You weren't supposed to go that way to begin with. Well, I'm just gonna cut that little section when we do the archive for this. Here, you guys just come up here. Thank you. Long Island iced tea. Oh, and it will make for a long, long night. Hello, Johnny boy. Welcome back. Let's see how the night goes tonight, right? But I thank you. How are you doing? We're alright. I just made myself look like... Oh, son of a... Look like an idiot taking the wrong route. So we're gonna edit that in the YouTube section for a chapter of just like frustrating jumps. And then realizing I'm an idiot at the end. No, 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 no. There we go. No. Come on, Ryu. Well, I did play the original Ninja Gaiden 2 back in the day on 360. Now, I did try a little bit of Black originally when it came out. But I did say, like, at some point, we're gonna do a proper playthrough of this game. And that day is today. Mr. Godai, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing, my dude? Good to see you. Have you played Ninja Gaiden before, Johnny? And same with you, Dr. Jones. Have you played Ninja Gaiden before? There we go. All the way up to 4. So you played 1, 2, and 3. You excited for Ninja Gaiden 4, though? When that comes out, and same thing with Ragebound. Because I haven't played through Razor's Edge yet. I did try original Ninja Gaiden 3 back in the day, and I wasn't too impressed with it. So... But I have Razor's Edge on the Wii U and the... and on the Xbox 360. So I think we have to play through... I want to play through it at some point. Howdy, partner. Howdy, lions. Got any whiskey? Well, I have some Beach Crown Royal, so here. Cheers. Wait, was there something here? No, there wasn't. Okay. For some reason I thought there was. I want to upgrade the flail. But how are you doing tonight? Nah, we're gonna go back that way. We're gonna go back that way. Right there. The whiskey on ice Friday night. Yeah, no, for me, I don't really like to mix my drinks. I prefer... Oh, no, come on. Hang on. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, sorry. No, I don't like to have mixed drinks. I prefer them straight. But if the mix is the only option, then I want it to taste good. Like, actually, one that's not too bad is actually something recently. So, like, butter pecan moonshine, and you can mix that with milk, and it's actually really good. Oh, shit, no. I was going the right way. But anyway. Well, you use actual ice, like, that's one option. But another thing I would suggest that if I have, say, drinks is like those whiskey stones. Oh no, the ladder's right there. Jeez, I am not with it right now. That section threw me off. But no, do you have a preferred whiskey? Let's see. No, I want you to go down, Ryu. Okay, there's got to be something up there. We're not gonna... If there's a save point there, that means we're heading in the right direction, I think. But no, guys, I will mention, if you are noticing any issues with stream, please let me know so we can fix them up. Okay, so I guess we do go down. I thought there was a route up there. Maybe we're gonna find a different route to get there. We'll see. So don't mind me when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We're gonna save it here. Aha. Chest. Not what I need, but I'll take it. Aha. Let's go this way. Although we won't be doing too much excessive drinking when it comes to this. Want to try and keep liver somewhat good, right? Oh, hi, buddies. Actually, I have these. I may as well use the upgraded ones. May as well, right? But it's also, we gotta try and enjoy Friday night. As long as we don't run into a Jason Voorhees, I think we'll be okay, right? There we go. We are in the clear right now. Thank you for telling me that, game. We can't do any upgrades yet. You suck. But we can get to you, though. What are you got for... Oh, no. Bad Ryu. There we go. Okay, I think we're fine when it comes to that. Crown Apple, Crown Vanilla, and Coke. See, I can't do that in Coke because if I mix it with Coke, for instance, Coca-Cola, then it upsets my stomach and I just feel terrible. But I can have them on its own. That's why I prefer it on its own. Oh, no. Come on, you. But no, Crown Apple is really delicious. Crown Vanilla, I've only had it a few times. But it's also very good. But no, you want another good one if you can find it? Crown Blackberry. And the peach one that I'm having is also another high recommendation. So no, we're not gonna go that way. Yeah, no, we have to go that way. Okay. Let's see. Okay, nothing there. Oh, no. I see what I have to do. But yeah, Johnny, again, have you played a Ninja Gaiden game before? Or anyone in chat, have you played a Ninja Gaiden game before? Or have you played Ninja Gaiden 2? There you are. But like, where? Nope. Oh, come on, you. Do that. Hang on, I'll read your message in a second. They're ghoulish. Need to deal with the situation here. Thank you. The first copy of Ninja on the Xbox. Mixed up, so normal was hard and hard was extra hard. Yeah, no, it was infuriating. So that was original Ninja Gaiden, not Ninja Gaiden Black? Because, yeah, that was something. I did a little bit, like, when playing this. I beat both of them. I haven't played the original ones on NES, though. This might not be the best way to take out this boss, but... There we go. But no, I beat Ninja Gaiden on the original Xbox back in the day, and I did beat 2 on 360 back in the day, but... I want to go and actually finish the black versions. So, like, with this one that we're playing through right now, and looking like a badass, of course, with that. Are you gonna play 3 Razor's Edge Edition?
Behold,
I feel like I should. I want to at least go through Ninja Gaiden Black for sure, and through Razor's Edge before 4 at some point.
we have enjoyed
I wonder if I have enough time for that, though.
a long era of silence, trapped in eternal
Oh, the
slumber.
frame rate is tanking.
Alexei.
Yet, even the deepest slumber can be disrupted by a single strike of lightning.
Yo, chill. I mean, yeah, calm with that, right? We're gonna deal with him eventually, though. Yaiba... I think I have Yaiba on PS3. I'm not 100% sure. But I also would want to do Dragon Sword, but I don't know how to stream a DS game yet. But anyway, I forgot to ask. Ghoulish, welcome. How are you doing tonight? And thank you for coming, just like everybody who's watching on both Twitch and YouTube. And thank you all for coming by. It has been a day. Well, I hope I can help make your day a little more relaxing here. Just chill and hang out with us. But I'm good to hear. Emulation? Quote unquote. Might have to go that route. But I would say if a game, like, I think Dragon Sword should get a re-release. Just saying. But I imagine, oh, no. No, you guys can screw. But I imagine those are probably pretty expensive. But no, I definitely want to do Ninja Gaiden Black for sure, and I want to do Razor's Edge. Those are definites. Actually, let's change out Nimpo. But yeah, no, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better, Ghoulish. Well, again, like we were talking about, Friday the 13th. Because it's been a day, you could say that. That's from It, right? I haven't seen those movies. Whether it be the original one, the original movie, or the TV show. or even those the remakes of It and It Chapter 2, were they any good? It. Oh. Yeah, guys, come up here. Oh, they can't. Nope, I take that back. Interesting. So, at least see the first one, right? How many books were there? So you can see how it ends. Okay, so at least watch them. Just a really fat book. Okay. So like a thick boy. Or a thickie. Damn it. Okay. Pennywise, yeah, no. That's where I was getting confused. Sorry. Thank you for clarifying for me, Leons. Yeah, no, the Terrifier movies I haven't seen either. But I'm told those are like, if you love gore... For Terrifier, if you love gore, that's what you want to watch, right? Thank you for clarifying my error, Leons. Well, okay, there we go. That solves that problem. I know there's a Terrifier game coming out, and it's like a pixel art side-scroller, I think. Yeah, that's what I remember with... At least that's what I've heard with those movies. Yeah, if you're a gorehound... then you're gonna love... You're gonna love those films. But yeah, at least when I was talking about with that ghoulish, like, that Terrifier game, that is real. You can pre-order it. I've only seen a little bit, but I haven't looked too much into the details, so... But no, the one thing I saw art in is that music video from Ice Nine Kills. Which I thought that was actually pretty cool. Has anyone seen that music video? If not, you should. It's surprisingly good. And it also comes with the warning, like, if you can't handle blood and gore and guts. I'm not a fan of them. That's fair. But no, I was suggested to see those because, like, I got back into horror movies. Like, I'm not the biggest, too big into them, but there were some that I've seen that got me back into it that I really liked, such as the Conjuring movies, and the Scream movies, and the Evil Dead remakes. Which those Evil Dead remakes, like that Evil Dead remake and Evil Dead Rise, those were awesome. This was the way... Yep. Sorry, just need to retrace my steps, people. This just loops around here, yeah, because there's nothing here. So yeah, we go this way. I want to see if there's stuff down here besides enemies. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine. But no, Ghoulish, tell me about yourself. What do you do on Twitch? Are you a streamer or are you a viewer? Same with you, Leons. What do you do on YouTube? Do you also stream on YouTube, or are you a viewer on YouTube? I'm always curious to meet new people that always come by the channel and learn. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade the wind blade. Oh, hey, fiends. There we go. Started watching my boy Spicy, then got into other streams. Okay, that's why I thought your name looked familiar. You joined us when we were playing Gears of War. That's why I thought the name was familiar. Sorry about that. Hang on, let's go up first. No, this is the way we need to go. Let's go down. To remember. Yeah, no, I'm not good at remembering everyone's names, so there's that. But I do my best to try and remember people that came by. There we go. Okay. I should upgrade the sword, though. I should have really upgraded the sword. Which Golden Sun? Is my question. Are you talking about the ones on the Game Boy Advance, or are you talking about the one on the DS? Because there were 3 Golden Sun games. Wait, they had one on the DS? Yes, they did. They released a 3rd one on the DS. Is this the first time you're hearing about this? golden mid. Okay, well, now you know there was a Golden Sun game for the DS. Can't tell you if it's any good, though, because I have it, but it's sealed. I haven't opened it. I'm gonna say it's okay. I'm just gonna say it's okay, but again, that's another one I have to get to one of these days. Well, I mean, if you wanted to, if you had a Game Boy Advance, you could just buy an Advance and buy the cartridges to play the Golden Sun, the Advance games, but do you want to spend that kind of money is my question. Ouch. But no, again, if you can't spend the money, then I'm not gonna say this. That was kind of nuts. I will say. Yeah, if you get it like a DS Lite. Oh, yay, boss battle. Hang on, I need to tighten up my brace. And then, like, that massacre that happens during the breakdown. Fine, I'll use an item. I'll use a better item. There we go. Now I feel bad that I have to use those. I should have just used another weak one.
Grab on! Hurry!
But I'm assuming you don't have a DS yourself, right?
How is it out there?
Fiends are everywhere.
The Statue of Liberty. That's the source of all this. There's a powerful fiend there.
I used to when I worked for GameStop. I did have one, but then I got rid of it,
Be careful.
and I got I went with the 3DS instead. I still have my Game Boy Advance though. Well, yeah, because Game Boy went well. DS was just considered to be a spin-off. But then look at how successful DS became. But then again, the Switch basically replaced replaced it, and look at how the Switch is doing, right? But actually, on that note for Ice Nine Kills Leons, is there going to be a new album? I want to say yes. Yeah, no, I can't pick that up. That's not a weapon. There is a weapon in here, though. Yeah, so it's just like, instead of 2, just have 1, right? The Wii, like, but the Wii was also a big success for them, an unexpected one, too. Wii U, I feel like, just was not marketed correctly, so... But then, you got most of your Wii U ports to the Switch, so... That kinda nullifies the system. Right? Yeah, I mean, we won't argue sales success. And they kind of needed one after what happened with the GameCube, which I think is their most underrated system. It's not the N64, it's the GameCube. Well, that's basically what it looks like how they're treating, how they're treating the Switch too, if we're being honest here. Try this again. But it's just, yeah, it's just like, we're gonna charge this much, and you're just gonna pay for it. Nintendo is basically like Apple there. If you think about it. And Apple can get away with it. But yeah, that's what I thought. That's what we need. Go back to the staff. Maybe I'll upgrade that greatsword instead. I think for the first one, I just upgraded the dragon sword first because I liked it. And then the staff next. Whereas in this one, I went staff first and then the flails next. Like, I haven't upgraded the dragon sword. I should have upgraded the dragon sword. Because, well, the Dragon Sword was your go-to weapon. It's your default. But it's thankfully a good weapon, so it had that working for it. You know, I thought that weapon was good, but I didn't utilize it too much. Maybe when we play through Black again... When we play through Black, I will try to utilize it some more. Another health increase, though. Was the wood sword, yeah. Why else would they give it to you? But I also found that was like a common thing with some games back in the day. Oh, it's just like, this is a pathetic weapon. But then you play it. But then you upgrade it and then you see, oh shit, okay. Okay, I think I see what you're trying to say here, right? Yeah, there's a crystal skull up there. Yes, the battle ore was pretty insane. One hit kills. And good amount of damage to bosses. Last boss took like 3 hits from that thing. It might have, yeah. I remember, again, it's been a while. Yeah, because I imagine with Sigma, if you did it, it would be a bit easier. Because I know Sigma was an easier game. That's probably what I would say, Spicy. If you thought Ninja Gaiden tilted you, or at least that the Xbox game, maybe play Sigma. But Sigma also gave you the option to play as Rachel too, which we know how Team Ninja is with their physics. I threw my controller playing Sigma. Really, I thought Sigma was a bit easier. So, I mean, if you think Sigma's tough, then play those original Xbox games, then. No, we're saving. Oh, good. I was just about to spend money on that. Vazda. Oh. Was there something up there? I don't know. But I remember the selling feature of Sigma 2, at least on PS3, to use the PlayStation, to use the 6-axis controls. Take the controller and you get boob physics. Does anyone remember that from Sigma 2? Go this way. I didn't play Sigma. Don't worry, you weren't missing too much.
Stink. The repugnant stench of the dragon lineage.
The final lament of an ancient creature. That's death you smell.
You humans
have the lifespan of flies. I have experienced things your feeble minds could never comprehend. The music of the spheres, echoing through the cosmos. You may call me Alexei.
Okay, here we go. So let's see how many attempts this takes, everyone. Ready?
One of the four greater beings, and master of lightning.
There we go. Okay, for some reason I thought I was gonna die.
Such is the fragility of evil. Ryu Hayabusa, you will pay for your sin!
Okay, we made it through that though, so that's good. So that takes care of that one. How far are we? Oh, we're actually, I think we're doing alright so far for time, right? Okay, here we go. First Momiji level. Now, I wasn't really convinced about Momiji until I actually saw Matt McMuscle's video on Momiji. Then I was like, okay, no, I see how this character can be awesome.
Don't you think you're a little out of your league, boy?
Hey, you can't blame the kid for trying, right? Takes Gore to the next level. Yeah, it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there, Leon's.
Even the mice are ninja here.
You have Bongo? What is it?
Ninja will take this bait.
Don't take the child. But no, which of the Terrifier movies would you recommend watching first, Leon's? Or would you say start from the beginning? There it is.
Sanji.
We're gonna have to find him, Momiji. Alright, let's do this. Start with 1 and go from there. Was nuts in 3. Is it kind of do you find it surprising that they were able to get away with that? You'd say? Nope, I don't think so. But they don't get banned for it. Okay, so she has a double jump. Yep, so this is basically part of the first level. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, no. Sorry. Gotta focus for a second here. How dare you hurt her like that? There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, you coward! Right, we don't defeat him there. We will defeat him and his red color later. How many do I have? Okay, no. We're gonna save those. We're not gonna use those. More expensive ones for heavy sweat days. Okay, as long as you got a plan for it. Go this way. One thing I'm kind of curious about is, with Ninja Gaiden 4, is if they include a lock-on system. Because I know they haven't for any of the other entries in the series. So I'm wondering if they're going to keep that true. I don't think they should, honestly. There we go. So there's that. Okay. I thought you had to crouch through that or something. Nope. Open that. Okay. So that gets us max health. Oh! Yep, take him down. Is there one there? I gotta check. Nope, okay. I mean, hey, there was one when we played with Ryu, so it doesn't hurt, right? Yeah, no, try and mess with Momiji, I dare you. Again, excessive, right? But again, I guess they're trying to push the bar, and this is one of the ways that they do that, right? Well, if you want penetration up the bum, there it is, right? I guess we could buy a talisman just in case. Because we can't really upgrade Momiji's weapon. Unless we pick one up here. Nope. Oh, that door opened, right. Okay. Just slice them up. There we go. That's enough to take them out. Aha! Nope, not what I wanted to target, but okay. There we go. No, you stay down. Yes, put Momiji through the gauntlet. But not Ryu, right? Okay, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, just yesterday. That's what I'm wearing. I just got yesterday. There's the boy.
I expected the Dragon Ninja, but we've caught a Shrine Maiden instead.
Give Sanji back to me.
You are a fool to have come alone. Your recklessness will cost you.
Careful!
Mm-hmm.
Don't underestimate her!
This may not be the prey we intended to catch. But I'm always game for a good fight.
I don't keep track on that, Mr. Bongo. I'll deal with you first. Nope, wrong item. Well, almost died. A couple of times there. Well, I'd say.
Sanji. Sanji.
Sanji, time to wake up.
Momiji? Is that you?
Sanji. Oh, you're all right.
Mm-hmm.
Momiji. The village. I couldn't.
You tried.
It's okay. Everyone is worried about you. Let's go home. Until the day you become a true ninja, I will always watch over you. Promise.
Ah. Him. Just a standard shirt, that's all. But I think we're gonna call it here for now. We'll play the little cutscene, but I think we made some good progress with that. Like 5 chapters. We'll skip that and then we'll watch that later. But yeah, no, I think we'll call it there for now for this one. But no, we're making some good progress with this. I'm liking where we're going with it. It's nice to revisit this game too, just because it's been a while for it. But we're going to get this done, and then I think we should go through at least Ninja Gaiden Black and at least Razor's Edge for sure, but we'll take that on the list. So no, we're not actually going to start a new game. I just try to keep these kind of short and sweet, ghoulish for some of them. The ones I do a little bit longer is when playing Rainbow Six Siege. So Spicy can kind of inform you on that one and how that goes. Need somebody to host on Twitch? Well, I'm going to not do that tonight. I got to get back into doing that slowly. So, but for that, we will call it here. I am going to just say thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and a shout out to Koei Tecmo America for, again, providing a copy of the PC version, even though we did the quick look of it before when the game came out. When we did that, and now we're going to sit through this game. We're going to sit through this one, and again, thank you to them. How was the update? The update is interesting. I do want to see more what Siege has to offer, so we normally do Siege on Wednesdays here, so stay tuned for those if you want to check those out, Ghoulish. Go take a look at those then, Bongo, and see how those work out for you. But yeah, we'll keep Ninja Gaiden for Fridays. We'll come back to Black too. I know I didn't do Super Metroid yesterday. I am sorry about that. But no, Metroid is coming. Metroid will return. We are going to finish Super Metroid, I said I'm going to, and we're going to do it. I'm going to try and see. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow because I want to show off some stuff from Steam Next Fest. Because there are a lot of demos there, so we're going to go through a couple of those demos and see what's up. But yeah, we will continue with this in the future. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I appreciate all of you coming by on Twitch and YouTube. If you're watching the archive for this on YouTube, don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your feedback below. Have you played Ninja Gaiden 2 Black or any other Ninja Gaiden games in the series? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, stay safe, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.